Hi there. Thanks for joining. I'm going to be looking into dual transformation toolkit evaluation of my company, Bemis Associates Incorporated. Bemis Associates is an international organization with about 500 employees worldwide and is a leader in manufacturing glue and adhesives for the sportswear, outerwear, intimate wear, consumer electronics, and industrial markets. I'm currently the Environmental Health and Safety Specialist with the responsibilities of keeping about 250 on-site employees safe and healthy when they both come into work in the morning and leave to go home to their loved ones at the end of the day. One of the most disruptive trends that has the potential to change our competitive landscape is the passing of information between competitors and gaining knowledge of our proprietary information that makes our products stand out amongst the cheaper, lower quality competitors. Some exciting growth opportunities that are now options for us are being able to grow our reach with more customers while producing top quality products that will surpass competitors' quality. Our new competitors will be companies overseas closer to our customers who use our products to manufacture their products before they hit the sales floor. If we successfully execute, we will maintain superior status over our competitors while growing our organization as well as its employees. We will become a much larger supplier of our adhesives as we grow, thus expanding our reach across the globe, which will increase the amount of competitors trying to take us down. As for similarities, we would continue to produce the highest quality product in our industry while provide quick lead times and exceptional customer service. Planning for the future environment, we as an organization will work to grow our current customer relationships while building new ones with more brands. In order to seek out this alignment, we must focus on our customers' goals and expectations for our products. As I have stated in the chart, our vision for the company's future state is to double in both employee size and revenue by the year 2022. To align this goal, we must focus on global manufacturing to produce more jobs and smaller lead times to our customers. In a nutshell, our global manufacturing business model is to increase speed to the market while maintaining our high level of quality. With the constant theme of growth, we look to put our specific strategic imperatives into place while creating new products as well as our existing ones. In order to detail the path forward, we are committed to our focus on building teams and cultures using cross-departmental functioning, such as the TOP process, which I will describe shortly. For strategies, introducing a new machine before the end of the calendar year that can provide products we have never been able to before, used mostly for R&D initially, then move towards very small-scale production within the next 3 to 5 years. Also, we must over-communicate the importance of staff meetings, talent development, which include goal plans with 90-day sprints, one-on-ones with managers, and to drive focus and eliminate unimportant activities. Transformation A relies on a commitment to innovation as an organization to let absolutely no one out-innovate us. We must imagine the future and we will make it happen. Transformation B relies on the strategic opportunity areas identified through partnerships. We plan to keep our partners coming back to us first through excellent customer service and satisfaction. One major capability link Bemis is focusing on is our strategic capability to bring our services closer to the customer. With many offices and 2 factories worldwide, with the plan on increasing our presence in Southeast Asia within the next 5 years, this capability seems as though it is extremely feasible. Customers are adding more and more materials to their restricted substance list, or RSLs, making it more challenging for us to deliver the best products we can while meeting their environmental demands. Since we do international business, Europe has a much more strict RSL compared to other countries, so we cannot use that material at all at any point of our manufacturing process. Internally, we are looking to launch a new product/equipment policy called the TOP process in early October. This new process will create alignment throughout all departments within the organization so that input from those affected can be successfully captured. Currently, we have many business model innovations in place, and it is now up to us as an organization to optimize those existing models to ensure their success when being rolled out. A key component to our business model innovation will be the TOP process I had just mentioned. Number 1. Set a target. As a company, we would like to double in size while also going from a $150 million company to a $300 million company. 2. Estimate the potential of current operations. Within the past calendar year, we have brought in 3 new machines to help lead innovation and create products with a smaller lead time with increased quality and customer satisfaction. 3. Estimate the potential of existing new growth investments. With cost of new machines reaching the $1 million mark, we must estimate what our return on investment or ROI would be, and how long it would be until we begin to see numbers in the green and turn those investments into profits. 4. Calculate your growth gap. Comparing our investments to our return, we should hope to see turnover rates fairly quickly, and of course, depending on customer demand, we expect to see these positive trends by the end of the following fiscal year. Currently, our customers are getting about 90% of our production from the United States where they are manufactured, with the other 10% coming from our small factory in Hong Kong. In the future, we hope to expand our capabilities to produce closer to the customer, which will reduce lead times, pollution to the environment with less transportation, and increase revenue by attracting more customers. Today, our process starts with taking tiny plastic resin beads in which we receive from our suppliers, and we melt down those solid resins into our film or adhesive using a large extrusion machine, and the final product is laid out onto a carrier, which in most cases is a paper, into large rolls in order for our adhesives to not stick to itself as well as holding its shape during transportation and storage. As for tomorrow, we are experimenting with technologies new to us using aqueous-based solvents laid out in a similar fashion onto a carrier and sent through a series of dryers, and what is left after evaporation will be our film in which we will sell to our customers, opening up the door for more markets. As of right now, our key investments are focusing on the growth of our employees by investing in trainings, education, and adding team members. We must first supply our employees with a great knowledge of our products and procedures to help them excel at their positions as well as help the company. In the near future, we look to bring in new equipment and open more facilities to turn into larger investment opportunities. We are currently focusing on building our relationships with brands that are emerging and have an established customer following. In the future, it is worth having the discussion going after some of the world's greatest brands and factories that might not know of the innovative products we have to offer. But first, we must focus on the desirables. Our organization will strive to target those geographic areas in which we have been working with while also expanding with reach within those zones. It is discussable going after the South American region because we already have a small presence. However, we want to focus on the big ticket items. Lastly, out-of-bounds areas would be those such as third world or underdeveloped countries that do not have the factories with the technology to utilize our products. The most desirable suppliers and partners are those who have the innovative resins that cause the least harm to people as well as the environment, from the time it comes into our facilities to the time it reaches the consumer's home. And of course, as I touched upon earlier, companies with resins that contain restricted substances are also out of bounds. As you can see in the table, my company's main problem that we are trying to address is moving towards faster lead times to our customers. This is one of the most important problems and is unsatisfied. That is why I scored it a 5. Supply chain and manufacturing struggle the most with this problem because manufacturing struggles to keep up with the high volume of demand set forth by the customers. Consequently, supply chain struggles to make up for lost time caused by manufacturing getting the desired products out the door and to the customer, hence why I gave it a 4. Creating a larger company with more assets to handle the influx of requests is how we plan to address the issue. Since this solution is achievable without the need for miracles, I ranked it a 3, thus giving my organization a total score of 12. Our current capabilities are our connection with our established brands, our worldwide team of assets that consists of highly talented team members dedicated to the vision of success we have laid out together. The natural competitors of our Transformation B opportunities are the smaller companies closer to the customers overseas who offer products at lower prices. If we were to move closer to our customers in Southeast Asia and Western Europe, our competitors would be envious of our proprietary blends of films and adhesives that surpass theirs in quality. For our link management approach, it would be a total buy-in from the top down and across all departments. From sales to manufacturing to supply chain, we must all align so that our efforts work in unison with each other. In order to fill capability gaps, we must network with our current customers and suppliers to reach maximum efficiency, not only to benefit our company, but this networking will enhance the customers' and suppliers' business as well, because we each need each other to thrive in today's economical world. The First Mile Risk Reduction acronym, DEFT, we must focus on these 4 areas. Document our proposed strategy to the highest degree to ensure that is the path we would like to embark upon. 2. Evaluate our strategy to grow as a company and see if it is both deliverable and worth the initial investments in the long run. 3. Focus on our areas of uncertainty, which right now we see as the ability to increase the amount of production with the space and resources we have available. In order to achieve success, we need to focus on these areas because they will be the most problematic moving forward. And lastly, 4. Test will be done through studies and small R&D projects done on smaller pilot machines in order to see if we can upscale with innovation strategies we have put into motion. In the table above, in my opinion, my company fits right on the cusp of foundations of curiosity and the culture of curiosity. We have done a fantastic job creating customer understanding and intimacy, as well as creating diversity along multiple departments. The 2 average fits within my organization fall under the idea sharing and openness to experimentation. Most of our experiments are run only from the approval from top-down leaders, and this limits some ideas lower-level employees may have. Taking that into consideration is why I ranked our idea sharing as an average fit as well. In conclusion, I believe that this toolkit could be very beneficial in our organization's mission to transform into a company that is twice the size in which it is now. There are many key points that I think would help drive the ideas and groundwork that have already been laid out by our employees. Putting pen to the paper and using this toolkit, it could provide a great visual understanding of what it takes to be successful, even if you do not read the entire dual transformation text. Thank you for listening and an enjoyable semester.